couple seasons. But guys, his old teammate Isaiah Thomas actually got ejected in less than 2 minutes, a minute and a half.
And John Wall at the end of the shot clock. He has not played since the James Harden trade. And Boogie will go to the basket, and a blocking foul has been called here. Tonight, Kristaps Porzingis is out. Rick Carlisle said before the game he's doing exceptionally well. They're just sitting him tonight in an injury management situation because it's his 7th game in 11 days as Luka comes up the baseline to score. Last time he missed a three, Houston secured an offensive rebound, and it led to a three-point play for Boogie. And now it's a three-point shot for Cousins, and good. And the thing that makes figuring out what your identity as a new team is even more difficult is the key component of the trade as Jayshawn Tate cuts to the basket and slams it. Component of Oladipo is a guy that they feel like they need to sit on back-to-backs right now, so he's not even available for every game.
And he's played well in 3 games, 22 points a game for Oladipo. Nice find by Doncic. Because if you look at the last 2-3 years, he has been a question mark a lot of nights. As Eric Gordon knocks down a 3, he's been good the last 3 games.
Josh Green with an offensive rebound. Goes up over P.J. Tucker.
That's something he does well. He's always around the ball. Nice attack.
Yeah, Luka got around Eric Gordon to the baskets. Wall isolated on the right side against Hardaway. Eric Gordon just made a 3 and hits another one. 21 a game over the last 3. Harp said he's played well in the last 3, and those numbers are good.
And that was back to that Luka trusting his teammates. It was the right play. He was wide open.
Wall over Josh Green. Good challenge of the shot, but Wall hits it, and Houston is starting to cook right now.
Get the Rockets into something offensively.
And he wanted some space to operate. Here he is going past James Johnson, and that is a pretty drive to the basket.
He's played pretty well also, Mark, been in the rotation consistently.
Bobbled pocket pass by Jayshawn Tate. Nowhere to go, stays after it, and scores.
Okay. He was a top 20 player, Hart. I mean, there's so few guys that size that can do the things that he can do.
Burke puts it down, a step-back shot, no good. Boban, offensive rebound, back up to score.
I like it.
That was a really tough shot, too. He was trying to draw that foul coming off the screen.
Luka tosses up the shot off the screen by Boban.
That's tough. That's a tough finish.
Wood, a notable absence when you talk bigs for the Rockets.
When he's having such a fabulous season, 23 and 10 for Wood. Nice find.
Oh, Boban.
Boban got it back and flushes it home. This is going to be the biggest deficit at the end of a first quarter for Dallas this year, even with Luka scoring to slice it down to 11. Bell last night, Hart.
Bell.
He got the champion. He got the defending champion.
Brunson's trying to get it right now.
Here's a turnover, and David Nwaba slams it in.
Palms out is not a good thing, Hart.
2 team fouls now on the quarter, and Houston converts after all of that with the score inside. Stumbled on the dribble. Went to Tucker, who is sandwiched between 2 Maverick players. Outside for a David Nwaba 3-pointer.
All fouls.
And through traffic, Wall's pass, no way to get it all through that traffic as it was stolen by a Wundu. He goes to Green.
Nice pass.
And Green into the vacated area for his first NBA 3-pointer. A beauty. Eric Gordon was hot in the first quarter. Draws in the defense, went to Boogie, back to Gordon, corner 3.
That's a really good pass from Boogie.
Yeah, at this point, you got to disrupt that.
Yes.
You know, it's one thing, a team getting hot, but they are continuing to make baskets. Luka scores on the inside.
A little flub there.
I mean, maybe I missed something. You never know. Nice find.
Boban slams it home. The find by Luka.
That's excellent. For the Warriors, the Lakers.
Yep.
So he was expected to help those respective teams. Luka knocks down the 3-ball. Big 3 right there.
Well, he's got 2 highlight reel swats against Boban and Luka here in a 2-minute span. And it turns the other way with the block by Martin and a drilled 3 by Eric Gordon, his 5th of the game.
John Wall back after missing him for 5 games.
And Gordon just torching Dallas outside tonight, and now he goes inside. Has 19 points tonight. Bettering Luka, who leads Dallas with 16. Luka on the spin, and he got it to go off the glass.
You know, sometimes.
Rockets have their highest scoring first half of the year, and they just tack on 2 more with a putback after the Gordon miss by Cousins. Get it. Brunson got a shot away, and it will fall in.
It's good.
Nicely done for Dallas. Who is going to come along with him here in the second half for Dallas to come back? Boban will start the half and will seal Cousins and catch Sean Tate. Pondered a three, gave it up to John Wall, and Wall aggressively to the basket ends that Dallas run of 9 straight points. Houston already has a couple of turnovers here in the third quarter. Right now it's Brunson.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, and that is nice. Ooh. The pretty drive and the sexy finish against Gordon.
Jalen cooking, man.
Tucker averaging 6 points a game, had 15, a season high last night against Detroit. At a 1 point, Houston win. Pick and roll involving Hardaway and Boban. To the cup, Tim Hardaway Jr.
A little bit smaller for the Rockets in this third quarter.
Luka, that is, probing into the paint. Savored the flavor of the lead. Cousins will hoist another three, and that one is good.
I don't care.
A Michigan connection. Work on a drive around Sean Tate. Oh, Michigan beating Ohio State right there.
Well, they're still in the game. That's the good news.
Oh, here is Gordon, and what a drive that is. Knifing into the lane.
That's a smart play.
Quarter and a half to play. David Nwaba had a very productive second quarter. Scored 9 points in the second quarter. He went baseline and didn't look for the shot. He went for the pass, and Boogie's got another three.
Not shooting the ball well, so he's building on that, man. This has been an awesome performance.
5 minutes left in the third quarter. Dallas got to within 3, but Houston's lifted it back to a 10-point game. And there's one of those Luka mid-rangers. He's shooting much more this year.
Yeah, he's shooting a lot of them, and he is.
He used to be a pretty... Oh, nice steal by Burke.
Stepped in front of Brown, and then Burke waiting for the contact. Scores the layup. Doesn't have an and one opportunity, but he does score the basket.
It's a little bit too anxious for Martin. Nice find.
James Johnson trailing the play, steps into a three and knocks it down.
Glasses on and I can't see like that.
Luka has some beauties. Drive by Martin, lefty layup. This small Houston lineup really wreaking havoc against Dallas right now.
They're just going.
Gordon, and it bounces home with a foul. They can equal their biggest lead if he cashes in on the three-point play. Luka missed, and it's Nwaba with the ball. And he had a defender on his hip, and he takes it inside. Man, and David Nwaba is balling tonight.
Yes, he is. And all he's doing, Mark, is being aggressive to the rim. Every opportunity, he's simply attacking. Brunson in pretty good position until the attempt. And gets called for the foul.
It hasn't been great competition coming in. They're NBA teams, but it's like it's the top tier.
Ducking through the defense. Oh, look at that. Step through and scoop by Mason Jones. At least 25 and 15 in the game for the first time in 3 years. And three-point shooting tells a very bad tale. 14 of 31 for the Rockets. 4 of 19 for the Mavs as Houston scores.
Got him in your head anyway.
Power down the computer.
Gotta hit this one.
And they do. Hardaway. Boban upstairs, grabs a rebound, so he already had his 10th rebound. That's number 11. Boban's first double-double of the year as Hardaway goes to the cup.
Go, back-to-back stops.
Still a really big hill to climb. That is a little rookie connection for a basket. Green from Terry. Certainly the most comfortable area for Green on offense seems to be knowing where to find creases and pockets of space.
That's his game.
Yep.
You crazy.
If you call me at 1, please don't hang up.
I'm gonna hang up.
Oh, this is a good bit.
Oh, man, that's not a good bit, though. Boogie Cousins powering inside for another slam dunk. That was like what Boogie did to Tyler Bay. Tyler Bay just did to Rodion Skurucs.
Returned the favor.
Whoa, okay. Kenyon Martin Jr. with authority. Hops to block it or hops to dunk it. Drive and a 360 spin in midair by Josh Green. Lost the ball. Kurucs, no. Nwaba follows it home. And Green misses at the end. 133-108. Houston the win.